Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll show you a recipe from this cookery book of Family Feast on a Budget. I made that a few times before, so it should look like that, and it will be sweet potato pasta bake, and that one will be one sin on the plan. So let me just get the ingredients and show you what you will need. And these are the ingredients that you'll need. So you'll need 350 ml of macaroni, then 4 tablespoons of a quark, 300 gram of natural cottage cheese, 2 eggs, then handful of chives, whole broccoli. It says 1 large sweet potato, so I'm using 2 medium. 150 grams of cherry tomatoes and 30 grams of reduced fat cheddar. So that is the rest of them is free, only the cheddar, that's what makes the sin, so it will be 1 sin per portion. So let me just peel the potatoes, cut them to bits, and chop up the broccoli and prepare the tomatoes. Okay, I've prepared the vegetable now. So the sweet potato has been cut to the cubes, the broccoli here, and then the cherry tomatoes, I cut them in half, and then I measured in here 350 ml of a dried pasta. So to start with, I'm just gonna switch the oven on a gas mark number 6. Yep, so, and then in here I've got hot water. I'm just gonna cook the pasta according to the package, and then when it's nearly done, about 4 or 5 minutes before it's done, I'm just gonna add the vegetable. So I'll come back to you in a few minutes once this one been nearly cooked. So while the pasta is cooking, I'm just going to prepare the sauce. So in here I've got my scale, and then I've just grated some cheese, and then we're just going to measure out, oh, that's it there. We don't want that. Okay, and then we're just going to measure out 30 grams of cheese. 29, 30. Okay, and let me get the other ingredients, and then we're just going to make the sauce. So I just got out a food processor where I will be adding the whole tub of cottage cheese, so that's 300 grams, 4 tablespoons of a quark. Then I prepared my tablespoon here. You don't need really level, you can just scoop it out because it's that one is free, so you don't have to really measure. It's just 4 tablespoons. Then 2 eggs and chives, and I'm just gonna put it all in here and then I'll show you. So the pasta is nearly done, so that's been cooking for a while. So I just added the broccoli and sweet potato, and I'm just going to give that a stir, take the heat up a bit more to bring it back to the boil, and then cook it for 10 minutes. Just put the lid back on, and then in the meantime in here I've got the cottage cheese, quark, eggs in here, and then half a pack of the chives, and I'm just gonna blitz it now. And that is all done, so that's all nice and smooth. So if you like your cottage cheese, well, if you don't like your cottage cheese lumpy, then use the blender, and that makes it to a nice and smooth texture. And I'm just gonna wait for the pasta to boil, and then I'll just assemble the dish afterwards. Or I'm just gonna drain the pasta with the broccoli and the sweet potato, and then assemble the dish afterwards. Now the pasta has been drained, and I'm just gonna add the mixture of the cottage cheese mixture. I'm just going to scoop that out in a second. And I'm going to add in the cherry tomatoes and give that one a stir. Now that all been stirred in and mixed in together, I'll just transfer it into an oven-proof dish and I'll show you in a second. Now it's all in the dish and I'm just going to sprinkle the cheese all over it. And yep, and once the cheese is all on it, I'm just going to put it in the oven and bake it for 25 minutes. So it had been cooking now for 25 minutes and it's ready to take out from the oven. And this is what it looks like now once I've taken it out of the oven. And that's 4 portion and 1 portion is 1 sin. So let me just plate it up on a plate. And this is what it looks like once it's on a plate. So you can see the nice crispy topping. That's what I like, the hard bit from the cheese and from the pasta. So yeah, and that's all 1 sin. And I'll just show you, and that's the quarter I've taken out.